Hi folks, welcome back to Math with Captain Ron. I'm making this video here to talk about multiplication and division of radical expressions. So multiplication, remember it's got all these rules like, it's commutative and associative, order doesn't matter, things like that. So this thing right here, there's all kinds of ways we could write that. Yeah, maybe not all kinds, but there's several. All right. First of all, maybe let's simplify this a little bit, this root 27. So we can write 27 as 9 times 3. Now, this can actually be moved inside of this radical here. So this is equal to the square root of 9. If I move this side into the radical, it's 3 times 3, which is square root of 9 times square root of 9, which is 3 times 3, which is 9. And this is all done. We could have also just kind of did this, said square root of 9 is 3, so that part is a 3, and then kind of combined these together and said the square root of 3 squared is, this is 3, and then times 3 is 9. That would have been just fine. Generally, I'll keep to the odds on these, but I'll go ahead and maybe take a look at this one right here. This is a good one for demonstrating this. So here, this root x and this root x to the third, that can be multiplied out to, or combined to square root of x to the fourth. And then root y to the fifth times root y is square root of y to the sixth, right? If we write this under one radical. And then square root of x to the fourth is x squared. Square root of y to the sixth is y to the third. Moving on. Alright, so again, we can write this all under one radical if we so desire. Why don't we do that? So numerically, we got square root of 2 times, and let's do this here. This 18, let's write that 2 times 9. And then x's, square root of x to the sixth. Right, 1 there and 5 there. And then y's, square root of y to the fourth. And now we can start kind of cleaning this up. Now 2 times 2 is 2 squared. Square root of 2 squared is 2. Times square root of 9 is 3. Times, and I'm not going to bother expanding this one out now, the square root of x to the sixth is x to the third, right? Because if you take x to the third and squared it, you get that, x to the sixth. And then square root of y to the fourth, y squared. And I guess I'll go ahead and clean this up. So this is equal to 6x cubed y squared. Moving on. All right, let's see, number 5 here. So this product right here can be written square root of x squared. And then this product can be written square root of xy. All right. Square root of x squared is x. Square root of xy, there's really nothing we can do with that, so we'll just leave it alone and move on. All right, number 7. Okay, we got some things that have to be multiplied, so what we're going to do is we're going to FOIL this. So remember our FOIL method here. First, outer, inner, last. So our first product here is 6 square root of x squared, which is x. Outer product is going to be minus 10, because of that minus sign right there, square root of x, and this y. This y is outside the radical. I should either put it with a 10 or maybe way over here, but it does not go under this radical. It's not being square rooted. Inner term, right, minus 9y times square root of x. And this last term is going to be plus 15y squared. And this can be cleaned up some. Let's see, this 6x, I guess there's nothing to simplify there, but this term is minus 10y root x, and here's minus 9y root x. That's minus 19y root x, and then plus 15y squared. So if you look at number 8, you'd do the same thing. FOIL, you'd do this product, and then the outer, and then the inner, and then the last. All right, so I think what I'll do is end that right there because we're on to a new topic. So again, the video here was about multiplying with radical expressions. I hope that this gives you a reasonable idea how to do so. Have a great day.